Hey guys, RGV Gardener here. It's June 20th, Saturday. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to fertilize my avocados. It's been about 3 months since I added, I think it was on February 7th during the Super Bowl, that I went ahead and I fertilized this with granular fertilizer. Now, this usually just lasts about 3 months. So February 7th was the last time I did it. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just do the shake and feed, and I'm gonna add a few more amendments to the trees. So this I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'm not gonna exactly do like I did last time. I'm just gonna go ahead and eyeball it as I shake it. This is what the ground is looking like right now, guys. I went ahead and I moved all the mulch that way towards the trunk, and overall the soil looks good, and we're gonna go ahead and do what we're gonna do. We're gonna add the shake and feed. We're gonna add some bone meal, some worm castings, and we're gonna put some more azomite, guys. So I bought another bag of this, so I'm gonna have to break that out for the other trees. So we're gonna go ahead and do the Joey avocado, guys, and we're also gonna do the avocados in mounds. Here is the gem avocado, my newest one. This one has never actually been given anything. So along with some of those other amendments and the fertilizer, we're gonna go ahead and add some chicken manure, just very lightly. I'll show you that here, and we're gonna do the other three as well. And of course, we're gonna finally put some mulch. All right, guys, hold on. There are a couple of the other avocados that are in mounds that we're gonna do exactly the same way. And as you can see, everything's looking good. I haven't checked to see if we have any. Look at all these roots, guys. All these feeder roots. Look at that. They're all over the place. So I don't see any more termites. I might add more soil next time, because it does look like it's gone down just a little. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll go ahead and add another layer. But I'll wait till the next fertilization. I'll add some more decomposed granite. But overall, everything's looking good. And then the last one I'm gonna do, guys, in sets. First the Joey, then the in mounts, then the other ones that I have in ground. Here is the Oro Negro. Look at the soil, how good it looks. Of course, I've been watering out here too, because the feeder roots get out here. And as you know, I went ahead and put when I did my Avocado Alley update video, you see that I'm not going to put azomite here. I'm not going to put bone meal. I'm not going to put much, because I've already done that everywhere. I've put as I've tried to amend this Avocado Alley. So other than maybe the actual fertilizer and maybe some worm castings, that might be it for here. But let's go ahead and get started. It actually looks like it might rain again. So let's try to beat the rain, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys, here at the Joey, we're gonna go ahead and just put it the shake and feed. And we're just gonna kind of do this. We can even come outside the circle because of the feeder roots. Again, it does say to do it every 3 months. We're not going to put liquid fertilizer because we want to go ahead and get ready to, that's fast acting, and we're going to get fruit like in the next 4 weeks. Okay, guys, so we'll put some worm castings. and we'll move on to the next. Okay, this bag is running out of azomite, so I'm just gonna tip it over and just sprinkle some. Lastly, some bone meal. Put the bone meal, and we're gonna go ahead and mix it in, guys, and then we'll put everything back. Hold on. Okay, guys, so we are done here. Like I said, we put some fertilizer, the granular, bone meal, worm castings, and some good old azomite. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. Now, these mounds are actually the ones where you really want to put stuff like azomite and bone meal, because it's just decomposed granite, guys. It's peat moss, and it's the perlite. So there's no nutrition at all in the mound. So this is gonna be really the first feeding, the first time that I give this particular mound anything. So we're gonna go ahead and start, guys. Hold on. So the container does say that we're gonna treat these as if they're a container, and it does say that we'll say that the tree is about 12 inches across, so that would be the drip line, and so that means to give 1.5 tablespoons, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. But I honestly don't think that if you just, lightly shake and feed it, it would be okay as well. But this is exactly 1.5. So it's not too much, but honestly, I think that's how much I would have just shaken into it, guys. Let's go ahead and move on to the other stuff. I'm gonna put a little bit of azomite. I'm gonna put some bone meal and worm castings. Bone meal, not too much. That's just like, I didn't even look how much I didn't put, and this is 1/8 of a cup, guys. So not a lot, really. Worm castings, you can go to town, it won't hurt it. All right, hold on, guys. Okay, guys, as far as the chicken manure, the fertilizer, it does say that for a potted plant, we're going to treat this as a potted plant. It says mix 2 cups per cubic foot of soil. So This is kind of like 2 feet by 1 foot, really, or maybe a little bit more. But we'll kind of say just 1 foot. So let's go ahead and just add less than 2 cups, guys. There's no need to overdo it here right now. I just want to give it a little bit of fertilizer. Hold on, guys. Honestly, I'm just gonna put half a cup. Last time I just eyeballed it on the other ones, and here we'll go ahead and just kind of sprinkle this in. Again, this is the first time giving this to this tree, so actually that's all I'm gonna give it, guys. There's no need to overdo it. This is the first time we give it any kind of fertilizer, so gonna go ahead and just mix all of that in. And again, we're gonna do this to the other trees, and actually I'm just gonna eyeball it a little on the other trees. I don't think I have to be that meticulous about it, as long as I don't overdo it. Okay, guys, and that's it. And the first time for this plant, I'm gonna put some mulch, and actually on all my trees I'm gonna put some rice hulls on top of the mulch, just to give it, you know, a little bit more layers. I bought a lot of mulch rice hulls from US Citrus. I think I bought more than I needed, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use it here. Okay, and now the only thing that I need to do is put shade cloth, and this gem will be nice and protected. All right, let's move on. Okay, guys, we are now down to the end ground avocados in Avocado Alley, and all we're gonna do is put some shake and feed and some worm castings. So I'm gonna do it on both. Okay, guys, let me finish this. Okay, guys, and we are done. Um, this concludes these late spring fertilizing with the insoluble fertilizer, guys. So I use the shake and feed according to the the instructions. It's every 3 months. Now, these aren't fruiting or flowering, so I don't have to worry about that. But even if they are, it's slow release, so you can add it and it'll help it throughout the summer. The summer is going to be pretty intense, so it'll feed it throughout the summer. I did the mounds as well. You saw me do the mounds. Look at that, guys. You saw me do the in-ground ones as well. And as you can see, I already put some paint. The reed is doing fine as well over here. So, not too bad. Look at these, very nice, guys. So they're coming along, guys, and of course we did the Joey Avocado Chronicles earlier today, and so it's looking good. Everything is back. It's fertilized, and look at the size, guys, of the pomegranate, the wonderful pomegranate. It is huge. hopefully next year. And lastly, for the first time, I've put some mulch on the gem. It is painted. Now we're going to put some shade cloth here so it'll block the western sun. It looks like today we're going to be given a reprieve, at least for today, because it looks like it might rain. But the forecast then, like I showed you earlier, it's going to be very hot, guys. So a lot of these videos, guys, are this whole series of the 2026 fertilizing. It's actually going to be helpful for me because, like I said, this is the first year that I fertilize, and every single tree has a different regimen. You know, whether they're figs, you see me do, I'm following the Millennial Gardener on that. I have the citrus and the stone fruit. I have to do those next for the summer fertilizing. And of course there's the avocados, guys, in ground, in mounds. Everything has different fertilization schedules, and so we're learning, guys, as we go. And all the videos that I'm making this year, I'm gonna go back and look at them. Eventually I'll get to the point where everything is just second nature, and I'll go ahead and you know, as time goes, what works, what I need, what I really don't need. And that is what we're trying to do, guys. And I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys get any tips from what I do, that's awesome. So anyway, here's my methyl plum. It's doing very well, guys. If the Santa Rosa don't work out, this is gonna take its place. So anyway, guys, appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next one. And have a good day, guys. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.